Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how I edit my videos on my iPad Pro. I utilize the app CapCut to help me edit my videos. My iPad is literally my favorite device. Editing on it is such a game changer. I'm going to divide the video in 7 sections on how I edit my iPad. If you guys like videos like these about iPads, make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get on with the video. For editing, I do use my iPad Pro and it's the 11-inch. With the help of editing, I also use my Apple Pencil and it is the 2nd generation. As you can see, the screen is pretty big. That's the reason why I got the 11-inch, because I just wanted a big size so I can see my screen much better and I can just see everything. I've been editing on my iPad for about a year and still using the same app, CapCut. First, I import my images, so I use the Canon Camera Connect app. I don't have to use a USB cord to connect my SD card to my iPad. I don't have to worry about losing cables. I upload all my videos from my camera to my iPad. The process takes probably less than 2 hours. It depends like how much footage I have. I literally can multitask while I'm waiting for the videos to upload. All the videos land in my photo gallery. Step 2, I rough cut all my videos, and I literally go through everything. I add all my videos in order and then I snip out literally all the unwanted scenes. I'm trimming and I'm cropping footage, the ums, the buts, the pauses, unnecessary scenes that I don't need. So where you play the video in full, it's cutting out everything that you don't need. That process does take a while. That's the first thing I always do when it comes to editing, just getting rid of all the stuff that I don't need. On your footage, you click on edit and then you click split, and then delete the unwanted thing that you want. Rough cut is the first thing that I do. And next, I add transitions and effects. This is kind of the fun part with the editing. So this includes adding sound effects, adding zooms, adding pop-ups, adding overlays, and this just makes the video more engaging. You really get to be creative, showing off your editing skills. Every 8 seconds, I just want to add a pop-up. If it's just me talking throughout the whole video, it will still be boring. Transitions help. It helps with the pace of the video, makes everything kind of quicker and nice and smooth. So how I add my sound effects is I click on audio and then I go on effects. Then I go through my saved options, so I like to add the mouse click here and there. I also like to add the whoosh sound in my transitions. Also the trending typing keyboard sound is also on CapCut, so I like to add that. Adding transition, so you click on the footage where you want the transition, you click animation, and then you can click any style you want. How I add my zoom ins, you just click this little triangle option after you click on the footage that you want. Click the add button and you just zoom in. Depending how zoomed you want it in, you can add more triangles on it. Actually, when I tell you I taught myself how to use this app, I taught myself how to edit, and you can too, so keep teaching yourself. You'll eventually start to get it. After I add my transitions, my effects, my zoom ins, I add text. I use the same font because you should always use the same font that is a part of your brand. CapCut, you click text. There's so many font options that you can choose from, and you can also add animation. Click on typewriter and then it does the typewriter effect, and then you can add the typewriter sound as well, so it looks like it's typing on the screen. Also add captions, as you guys can probably see down below. I don't know if you're that girl who likes to watch the Netflix with captions. I'm that girl too. Just to keep the audience engaged. It just looks really professional. So you add text again, click auto captions. I go back and I go through all the captions because sometimes CapCut will change the words that you may have said. Always do that because it will be so annoying if I upload a video without checking if the captions are right. I don't even want to miss a letter. After when I'm fully satisfied with the video, I add music. I always make sure that I add non-copyrighted music because it's so annoying when you get copyrighted. I search on YouTube non-copyrighted aesthetic background music non-profit. What I do is screen record the music, and you just have to make sure and look in the description that it is okay with the creator, that you can use their music. In the description you can see music that may be there if it is copyrighted. Sometimes the video will be titled non-copyrighted, but if you don't look in the description it will say that it's copyrighted, so you can also check that. I screen record and then go on CapCut, click on sounds, click on the folder, and I extract sound from the video. If you want to screen record sound effects, you can do that as well, so you extract the sound from the video. The tip that I do to make sure that the video is non-copyrighted, I try my best When I say this, I try my best to upload my videos 24 hours before I make them public. So I upload my videos private. YouTube, it will tell you if you have a non-copyrighted check, and it will look something like this. That's probably the more updated version, so you don't really have to wait 24 hours to see if it's non-copyrighted. That's happened with me and it's got copyright. Artists that I've used in the past and I have no trouble with their background music, Lakey Inspired. His music is good if you like the chill aesthetic vibe. Another one that I recommend is Prod Dior if you're into like that Summer Walker type beat. Another artist that I recommend is the Tipsy Turtle, especially when you're doing your montages where you're not speaking in the video. If you want to add proper music but it'll be a type beat of an artist, so like Drake type beat, or be their song but with like a different background music. Those are a few artists that you can use. Sometimes I like to add voiceovers in my montages where there's like absolutely no talking in the video, just to keep my audience engaged. You click on sounds, you click on voiceover. I don't use a mic, unfortunately. I just wear my AirPods and I literally just talk into the mic. Another thing to help with your audio, if you don't have a mic, I highly recommend that you do this to avoid hearing that background loud noise. This is literally the first thing that I do after I import my videos on CapCut. Click edit and reduce noise. It can be annoying when you forget to do it and you have to go through all the clips and you have to click reduce noise. Literally do that before you edit, crop, trim your videos. With my background music, I make sure that it's really quiet but you can still hear it. Like, you won't fully hear it but you still will hear it. I usually put the volume on like 3 or 5. If there's no noise at all in the video, I usually leave it on 20 to 15. After I add my music, I watch the entire video. I make sure that everything is correct, that there are no mistakes. I just go over it and make sure everything is good and it's okay, that's fancy and dancing is sexy. It's kind of a risk if you don't check, because sometimes you may miss something, and that has happened to me. I was too tired to watch over it. Try your best to watch over it like later on when you can, but you may miss a mistake. So after when I watch over the video, I increased the video resolution to 4K because I want my videos to be high quality. Lastly, export my video, upload it to YouTube, and I make sure that I upload it private. But you can edit the video titles, the descriptions, all things like that while your video is staying private, and you can upload it to your desired time. Yeah guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, that's how I edit videos on my iPad. I love editing on my iPad. Easy, everything's free. I hope these tips were very much useful. You can apply these tips when you're editing. Let's try to get this video to 20 likes, and make sure to subscribe because once you elevate, your life will appreciate. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.